guys, it's Jessica from SloppySwatches. Today we'll be water marbling with the Shinespark 80s Neons collection. So to get started, you'll need something small that holds water. I'm using this tiny teacup. The neons, a white base, a tool for your design, and liquid latex if you would like. So let's get started. To begin, I'm going to lay down a coat of Zoya's Purity. Just one coat. It doesn't need to be opaque. I didn't test these without a base. I usually always throw down a white base, so it doesn't need to be perfect. Repeat on the rest of your nails, and when they're dry, we'll come back with the liquid latex. This is the brand I use by Cinema Secrets. I use a Q-tip for application because it gums up brushes super bad. So now we'll just go around our cuticle area and also all the way around your finger. You don't have to do this, it is optional, but it helps with cleanup a lot. So here it is. You'll know it's dry when it starts to go clear. Next, take your cup or whatever you'll be water marbling in and make sure it's free of all oils. I have water marbled a few times in this cup, but that's okay. Now we're going to fill it with a filtered water. I'm using bottled water here. This is the tool I'll be using to drag my designs today. It's actually a rhinestone placer from bornprettystore.com, but the end of it is nice and sharp. Now we're going to start dropping our polish onto the water, and you can see how well it spreads. I sped this up a little bit because it gets a little tedious, but try to move as quickly as possible and you'll get better rings. So I just did one drop of every color, except for my first color. I did 2 drops to help it not dry as fast. So I believe this is the last one. And now I'm going to take my tool and drag it outwards, touching the edge of the cup to kind of anchor it a little bit. I'm going to do that in all 4 corners and then pull it in. I'm going to go for a swirl design today. This is my very first swirl. So in between drags, make sure you're cleaning off your tool as well to get a nice clean drag. And there we go, that's the finished design. I'm going to move the polishes so I don't spill them, and then dip in at a downward 45-degree angle. And then I'm going to take my Q-tip and collect the excess polish, and there we have it. Super easy, great water marbles. Make sure you get all the water off the top or it will leave spots on your design. I'm going to do that one more time, going in a different order so you can see that they still spread pretty nicely. I wouldn't say they're aggressive spreaders. Like Zoya Robin is an aggressive spreader. It will move everything out of its way to spread. These do nice. They're soft. And each time I did it, I was able to get the 8 rings, so we're going to do the same design, pull it outwards in all 4 corners and then inwards. You can see it kind of gums up if I have polish on my tool, so make sure you're cleaning that off and then swirl. Now we're going to dip, and this one ended up being my favorite nail, so really pretty design. Next, we're going to do a little cleanup. If you use liquid latex, it will just completely pull off all the polish on your skin, so you don't have to worry too bad. We're going to go in and do a little bit of cleanup around the cuticle area. So just using acetone and a cleanup brush, just go around the outside corner. And we're going to finish this off with a fast dry top coat. You can also matte top coat them. That looks awesome as well. So I'm going to cap the tip. And that's it. Here's our finished water marbled mani with the Shinespark 80s Neons. And here is the finished picture. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.